What is your skin type?
Handsome.
Turns out Rihanna had AP Rocky in the friendzone for years before they started dating. But what changed, and what made AP be out of this awkward friendzone? Because of course, nobody wants to be there. As you know, AP Rocky and Rihanna have been linked together for years, often being bought up in gossip columns about who may be dating who in Hollywood. For the last decade, Flacko has been trying his chances with a business mogul, seemingly flirting with her in videos that were released for Vogue and GQ earlier in 2020. And it appears as though that has been the dynamic of their friendship for a minute, according to Us Weekly at least. So surely it must be love on the brain, because things finally changed when the rapper called her the love of my life in 2021. After more than a year of rumors, the Peso artist confirmed in a May interview with GQ that he was dating the Fenty Beauty founder and called her the one. 1 month earlier, a source told Us Weekly that the pair were spotted holding hands and laughing during a night out in Los Angeles. This sounds really cute, but how did he end up with the love of his life? And why did Rihanna keep him away all of these years? What changed? Well, that's what we are going to talk about here. So, let's review the facts. It's obvious they're a couple and also are each other's best friend, a source said. Rihanna and AP made their debut as a couple at the Met Gala last September. They looked really happy, and the fans were really excited to know more about this cute couple and their future plans. Yes, we want a wedding. But how did they end up together? While Rihanna has made hit songs like Work and We Found Love, as well as launched billion-dollar companies like Savage Fenty and Fenty Beauty, AP Rocky, whose real name is Rakim Mayers, has also built a formidable reputation in the music industry with hits like Fucking Problems. The two artists have always been supportive of each other's careers, whether it's starring together in a music video or partnering up for skincare campaigns. He, quote, was always the instigator when it came on to being flirty and showing interest. Sadly, the fashion killer rapper was never seen as fitting for the post. Quote, would brush off his advances and keep him in the friend zone, the source confirmed. Fans of the musicians first started hoping for a love connection between the twosome when they teamed up in 2012 for a flirtatious performance at the MTV Video Music Awards. And AP jumped on a remix of Rihanna's Cockiness. But those rumors ended when AP started to date model Chanel Iman and got engaged. Just 6 months later, they broke up after reports emerged that AP had a one-night stand with Rita Ora. Since both AP and Rihanna were single at that point, romance rumors started circulating once again. In May of 2015, AP had an interview with NYC radio station Hot 97, and the rapper denied ever having been in a romantic relationship with his colleague. It never happened, he said. If it happened, then it would have happened. We didn't do that. That's not what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the friendship that I already have with all these females. Rihanna, meanwhile, was pursuing a relationship with Drake, whom she dated off and on from 2009 to 2016. Riri dated some other people, but later in 2018, the pair sat side by side in the front row at a Louis Vuitton show. They were photographed smiling and getting close, Rocky's arm draped around Rihanna. At the time, Rihanna was apparently dating Saudi businessman Hassan Jameel, while Rocky had recently been linked to Kendall Jenner. We all know how much Rihanna dislikes Kendall, according to The Sun. AP and Kendall hooked up after attending the 2017 Met Gala and were later spotted clubbing together in various locations around the world. Some fans thought Rihanna was disappointed with AP when she found out he hooked up with none other than Kendall. Around the time, romance rumors about AP and Kendall started spreading online, but as we said, Rihanna was spotted in a London nightclub holding hands with Saudi billionaire Hassan Jameel. Just after that, the duo made their red carpet debut in December 2019 at the Fashion Awards in London. But at the time, Rihanna was fresh off her breakup with ex-boyfriend Hassan Jameel, with whom she was first linked in 2017. Rihanna shared an Instagram post for the occasion in which she thanked Rocky for being so supportive of her business endeavors. Her caption read, "And thank you, AP Rocky, for representing us on the red carpet and always being so supportive of Fenty." Shortly after, Rihanna was reportedly hanging out with Rocky's entourage after his Rolling Loud set in New York City. The beauty mogul was spotted in the crowd at the Everyday Rappers concert in Sweden. But here is where rumors started to be more strong. The pair organized a clandestine meetup at West Hollywood restaurant Nice Guy. According to OK Magazine, They arrived separately, and Rocky kept his hood over his head throughout dinner. A few days prior, an anonymous source told Us Weekly, quote, "Rihanna and ASAP are hanging out and hooking up. They're having fun and have always had chemistry." During the last months of 2020, they started to spend more time together. In August 2020, during a filmed Vogue interview, the two seemed giddy and couldn't stop laughing as Rihanna answered 15 questions from Rocky, mainly about fashion and skincare. At one point, Rihanna told the rapper he had pretty skin. Love signs? She also asked him about the hardest part about working on her Fenty skin campaign, to which he replied, quote, "I think the hardest part about working with you is not goofing off and laughing the whole time." An anonymous source told People, quote, "They've been inseparable the past few weeks," adding, "It's a new relationship, but they both seem very into it." But the relationship wasn't official until May of 2021. In an interview with GQ, the rapper called Rihanna "my lady" and "the love of my life," officially confirming the dating rumors. He even gave details about being in a relationship with the Needed Me hitmaker. Quote, "So much better when you got the one. She amounts to probably like a million of the other ones," he said. "I think when you know, she's the one." He also revealed that Rihanna had absolutely inspired some of his new music and has given feedback on his working projects. Quote, "It's important to have somebody that you can bounce those creative juices and ideas off of. It's just a different point of view," he said. The interviewer added that the rapper started beaming like a teenager whose crush had just accepted his prom invite when they brought Rihanna up. He also touched on whether he'd like to be a father, adding, "If that's in my destiny, absolutely. Nah, but I think I'd be incredible. Remarkably, overall amazing dad. I would have a very fly child. Very," he said, before confirming he did indeed spend Christmas in Barbados with Rhee's family. "We're really happy for Riri and her new relationship. She really deserves all the love in the world." But the real news is in September when they made their red carpet debut as a couple at the Met Gala. The couple arrived late to the famed fundraiser, but made plenty of time to pose together on the red carpet. The Fenty Beauty founder wore an all-black Balenciaga ensemble for the In America, a Lexicon of Fashion theme. In contrast, the stylish rapper wore a patterned, multicolored quilt designed by ERL. He later took off the quilt to reveal a suit underneath, while his girlfriend looked on lovingly. It was the first time Rihanna had made an official public appearance with a man since the 2013 Grammy Awards. Oh, and their outfits? Amazing! So from this, we should learn that perseverance makes us win what we want. And for ASAP, that was his best weapon. But now, we want to know what you think. What do you think of this couple? Would you have liked ASAP and Riri to be a couple beforehand? Do you think there'll be a wedding soon? Leave us your comments below and follow us for more videos.